Teeko. We're having a magnificent hike here today. Got up on a nice ridge here and just taking a break. Let's see if I can level this out a little. Teeko's keeping an eye on things today for me. Rock star, that guy. I tell you. I'll show you around where I'm at up here. It's really cool. We follow up on this ridge, nice ridge. That's the valley out on that side. The valley runs all the way along. You can see right across there. You can look way out into that region. Really pretty cool. Let's see if I can get Teeko back in the highway's way down there, but you can hear it good. It's way down in that valley. You can hear it up here. Let me get the camera back on Teeko. Yeah, this is a really good male. I call him Jaeger a lot. I call him Dakota sometimes, call him Mon. Jaeger and Mon are his brothers. Dakota's his dad. He just acts so much like him that I sometimes forget who I'm talking to. I see him moving through the timber or something, give him a call. It sounds like I'm calling 3 dogs, but it's finally get the right name. But yeah, very, very good dog. Big boy, big, thick belly. He's heavy duty. Might have start back up. This may be better. I don't know if we can see them there. We'll go a little further. Get down in this gully here. There. Yeah, so it's a great time hiking with this big fella. Now this genetic, I have pups on the ground from this guy right now, and we got way more coming. We've got pups from Sage and Aspen coming, and they run this exact genetic, or very close. Tika's father is the grandfather, or Teeko's father is Dakota, and for Sage and Willow, it's Dakota, then Tora, then Teeka, then Sage. So them pups that are coming are 5 generations out running this genetic, and it's an incredible genetic for outdoor use. Now in a preservation breeders program, you see you run the same genetic all the way down, because you know that you want to keep that genetic going, and you want to have no flaws in the dog, and you want to breed exactly what you had 100 years ago. Now, I'll use a dog that's on the site. I think it's on Jaeger's page, but it might be on Teeko's as well. But there was a good old boy, and one of the old fellas that took the photo, and the photo would have been taken 1926, 5, 7, right in that range. And he said it was like, you know, the best Elkhound he had seen. And he wrote that story about that dog like 50 years later. And what you find with a preservation breeder like me is you can put this dog here, Teeko, right beside that dog, and they're identical. There's no change in them. They look the same, they act the same, the instincts are the same, the size is the same, the markings, the head rise, the type of head, the bone density, the color of the coat thickness, the guard hairs, everything. And what a preservation breeder like me tries to do is I do not want to make one single change to the dog. I want to breed exactly what was there 100, 200, 1,000 years ago. My job is not to change or improve. This dog is already flawless. So my role as a preservation breeder is simply breed the exact same dog because it's flawless. It has shown no flaws in that amount of time. And so we breed the exact same thing. I wish he'd come out from behind that tree. Hey, Teeko. Teeko. I'll just, yeah. Good boy. Good. I can move over a little. That's okay, buddy. I got you. Huh. Okay. This is really unlevel. I'll have to back up here. Now, in a preservation system like this, you get the exact same dog them old boys had. So you get the same head, the same thickness, the same size, the flat back. The dog doesn't go downhill. It's not going uphill. It's running flat. And it has a very, very easy gait, and they cover ground mile after mile, day after day. They're so fluid. Teeko, just come up by me here so I can see you. Come on, come here. Hey, Teeko, come up on top here. Come on, Teeko. Come on up here so I can see you. Yeah, we're doing a video here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. These are fluid movers, these big fellas. They can go all day up here on this heavy terrain. Just a magnificent dog. Good boy. You just walk right out here with me. Come right over here. Come right here. Or I'll come, okay, we'll turn right around. Hang on. Hang on, I'll just turn right around here. You just know, hey. Come on, I want to show you off for a sec. Come here. Hey, come here. Teeko, right here. Come right here. Say hello. There's my boy. Jeez, that's a good boy. What a fantastic boy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, totally balanced, a dog like this. Has absolutely perfect hips, legs, feet. You want to see a set of feet, you look at his feet. They're the best feet on the planet. His head's absolutely flawless. Ears, the shape of the ears, where the ears are. Eyes, mascara, mask. The hip development, the markings, all of that. Tail curls, perfect, everything. And this is just a monumentally good dog. This is what the old boys wanted all the time, and that's what I want all the time, just like this. It's just a great dog to have. You turn around here so we can see your face. Good. The response time's good. It's not as fast as Mon's, but flawless out here. Yeah, that's absolutely for sure. And as a preservation breeder, when you can keep all these, everything intact, absolutely perfectly intact, all the instincts intact, the ability to handle focus out here. I mean, that's what I look for, right, is all of those traits. He's a really good moving dog. Really, really nice moving dog. Now, I'll have to move up. Hang on. There he is. Okay, we'll just move up here. Hang on, I'll see him. Here, I hope he stays where I can see him. Starting to go way over to that side. Well, that's alright. That's not the end of the world. Coming right up that side, that tree now. Good boy. That's my boy. Good. Good. Good boy. Good. I'll spin around. Now his role when I'm stopped, of course, is just to hang out. I mean, be around. Not be taken off, not hunting. And just spend his time waiting and not get antsy. And that's what this breed is known for. This is a phenomenal lineage for that. This lineage is probably one of the very best for this work. This lineage has been literally hundreds and hundreds of generations bred to do this, because this dog is used all year round. And in hunting season, of course, you can still put this dog into hunt mode and away you go. But during the summer, when in the early fall, when you're scouting and doing things, then this dog is supposed to do this. Now, there's not a lot of work involved to this, but there is some. But this is a really good dog for all the activities, and I'll talk about it more in my survival series, but you can just bet that of the 20,000, 25,000, maybe 35,000 people that just got evacuated from all the cities, that there's a whole bunch of them that wish they had this dog and they could come up here and camp for a week while the evacuation is on, because lots of those people are out of their homes now, and they will be for a week. And rather than sitting in some shelter somewhere, I mean, they could just take their camping gear and come up here. And water here, we had 2 inches of rain last 2 days up here, so we got water all over. Teeko, come where I can see you so I can film you. Hey, Teeko, come on out in the open. And a lot of those people are wishing that, I mean, they're wishing and praying they were back home, of course, like, let's face it, and house intact and all that stuff. But if you're stuck having to evacuate, and all these man-made disasters are going to increase, and all this chaos in the city is going to increase, so having a dog like this where you can get up here and get away from it all becomes more and more valuable. And what we're finding is that I had some seriously big responses to the survival series, because people realize the cities are going to be a little wild, and they want a dog they can count on, and they want a dog they can get up here on, and this is a very good dog for that. Hey, Teeko, come on up here where we can see you. Come on. Now, he may go to my camp. My camp is up and to the left of us here. And I have set up a rendezvous spot so that it's kind of organized and I can get up and out of here. I don't see him anywhere. Well, he may not be coming. So I'm going to wrap this baby up then. I'll talk a bit more about the survival series. But I want everybody to let you know that Sage and Aspen have incredible pups soon coming. And we got big Swedes coming. Arella and Varela are both bred. We've got other dogs. Kaliva's down in the U.S. right now with some incredible dogs. We got one pup, I think, left from the Rita litter. Somebody had to change their plans, so a pup came available in that Rita litter, one of the males. One of the folks had to do something different. They just didn't work out, so I'll either move somebody else up or that pup you can call on. Teeko, come on up. And then those pups are coming out of Sage and Aspen are both Karoo pups. Aspen is the famous daughter out of Swix, the phenom out of Sweden. So, I mean, wow. And Sage is the beautiful, stunning daughter out of Pretty Boy Leaf. So we got some pups coming. But yeah, Teeko, he's down in that draw. That's totally fine. It's wet down there. He can go sniff around. I'll wrap this up. He'll pop out of the bush the minute I shut it off, but that's okay.